Farmland in Boone County gets a helping hand thanks to a $15,000 donation from Trajectory Energy Partners. The gift will go to the Natural Land Institute to support conservation easements that protect farmland from future development. The institute, which has preserved nearly 19,000 acres across northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin, says the goal is to keep local land in private hands.
Since each one is custom, and I guess we're going to do this on a first come, first served basis. Again, it's completely voluntary. You'll contact the Natural Land Institute. I'd like to put a conservation easement on my property, and we'll go through the process. We have a process of evaluating each parcel